WhichKing.com. We are doing a review of my all-time favorite United Cutlery sword. I'll try and get the camera somewhat steady. And this is going to be, there's two swords here. The top one is my all-time favorite United Cutlery sword. And needless to say, my favorite Lord of the Rings United Cutlery sword. And that is going to be the Museum Collection Glamdring. And that is it right there. Let's see if we can zoom in on that bad boy. This thing is hand forged in Spain, and they sold out years and years ago. But these are limited edition, and there's only 1,000 forged. This is the mass production one just below that. Let me get in there. And that's the mass production Glamdring. And the reason why this is the best one is, it is a functional sword. It is sharpened, and it is a high carbon forged steel sword, and that is forged in Toledo, Spain, not in Taiwan or China like the rest of the Lord of the Rings collection. So that's the reason why this Glamdring is a badass. It's a functional high carbon steel sword, and the blade is just immaculate. And here's the much cheaper version, and let's go over some of the details on it. As you see, the leather grip, this one's more of a darker navy, more screen accurate. This one is a lighter color. Let me get them both in perspective here, if you can sort of tell. I know it looks black, but it's not. It's just a dark navy, screen accurate. And the hilt, look at the guard, it has this more weathered, realistic appearance, whereas the mass production one is just a smoother blah, whatever. I mean, it's nice, but this high carbon steel blade would definitely crack the stainless steel. And what else can I say about this piece? Anyway, these were made years and years ago, and they did originally come with boxes, but there were quite a number that did not come with boxes, and that's the reason why is because United Cutlery went through bankruptcy and lost their ass, and were subsequently bought out by Clint Kydell, if I'm saying his name correctly. That's Bud K Worldwide was the one who purchased United, and that's when United is still producing Glamdring, the mass production one. Okay, and anyhow, it does say it's a genuine sapphire in the description, but I am not a jewelist, so I can't verify that. And this one just looks like a piece of plastic, or maybe it is glass in that one, I don't know. But overall, this is the best sword, in my opinion, that United has ever crafted, because it is a functional sword, and it is a high carbon steel sword, and it is definitely a masterpiece. So if you're a fan of Gandalf and you're trying to find a Glamdring, this is the one to get. If not, get the mass production one. It's nice, but nowhere near as nice in comparison. Okay, what else can I tell you? There is a Museum Collection Sting also that blows away the mass production version. And yeah, so these have gotten rarer and rarer as time has progressed, but if you can find a used one or whatever, pick one up. Alright, and it does fit the United Cutlery scabbard perfectly. They're pretty much identical in size, so just not quality. And that would be it. The Museum Collection Glamdring. Absolutely kick-ass, badass, orc killing, wizard wielding, piece of bladery masterpiece. I'm not sure if that made sense or not, but who cares? Alright, I can't really think of anything else to say about this. Oh, let's look at the insignia on the mass production one. Let's see, as you can see where it's made at, that's made in Taiwan. And then this beauty, like I said, made in Spain, Toledo, Spain. Much cooler. This one's number 733. Why could I not have number 1? Damn. Alright, that's it. Hasta la taco.